All right, everybody, we finally have steel going up. It seems like I have been promising you guys that for 2 years, and I know that's not possible because we ain't been doing this for 2 years, but we finally got out here and was able to get the steel upright.
It looks amazing.
And so we're going to show you some of that process of how they went through it all. So stick around for this video and we'll show you how they did it.
Yep.
All my people gon' rise. When they go low, we go high. I hear the cries on both sides. Bridge the gap, we gon' try. We can't stop this all time. We got power inside. We belong to the sky. So I hit the road and gone rogue. Tell me if you ready to go, cause we're rising up. Don't look down. We're so high. Yeah, our feet on top of the clouds. So let's go together now. Stand as one, shaking the ground, and it's all of us. Going straight to the sun. We're rising up, we're rising up, we're rising up. I'm ready to go, the coast is clear. Ain't nowhere else to go from here. Up and away, I'm over prepared. Over the top, I'm over the edge, and I'm well aware. I see the stairs and elevators. Crowd surf, so now they can elevate us. We here to stay, they can never fade us. On the way, I'll see you later. We're rising up. Don't look down. We're so high, yeah, our feet on top of the clouds. So let's go together now. Stand as one, shaking the ground, and it's all of us. Going straight to the sun. We're rising up, we're rising up, we're rising up. Hands up high, let me touch the sky. Hands up high till you touch the sky. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I can touch the sky, I can touch the sky. Don't look down. And we're so high, yeah, our feet on top of the clouds. So let's go together now. Stand as one, shaking the ground, and it's all of us. Going straight to the sun. We're rising up. Don't look down. We're so high, yeah, our feet on top of the clouds. So let's go together now. Stand as one, shaking the ground, and it's all of us.
When you said that about the concrete truck in the garage, Randall had just said, well, we have a concrete truck in our garage, and it fits.
He seems to think you can turn that thing around in there. So
I think you can.
Yeah, I
well,
think
if nothing else, we can send him out the other side and bring him back in.
Yeah.
Out of 48 feet.
Yeah.
Minus 8 feet for the bracing.
Yeah, I started to say the only thing that might hold him up is the bracing sticking out in the way.
What's this?
So you can see we've actually got it all standing up. I actually had this section right here is actually going to be the shop part. And we was actually able to get the concrete truck in here. He drove in frontwards and was able to actually turn around inside where the garage is. So that was pretty impressive to see. And then we got the front section over here where the house is, and he was actually able to back into that. And so we actually had a concrete truck sitting in our living room for a little while yesterday, which was pretty cool. But it's coming along nicely. Obviously next steps, we'll try to get the trusses in here, and he's going to start, welding purlins and stuff. We still have to get the post set for the porch going right around through here. And I don't know if you can see that string line there or not, but that'll be porch going all the way around through there. So trying to get all that scheduled, trying to get all the subcontractors scheduled and getting bids put in. And so we've been tidying up our bids with the concrete people. We actually got another bid there, and was a little bit cheaper than one of the other bids we had. And so we're thinking about maybe changing there. And then we're also getting bids in on the electrical, plumbing, all that kind of stuff, because again, every little bit you can save counts. I mean, every dollar
penny counts. Yeah.
And so our builder has been very good at going out to any contacts he has and trying to bid out stuff with them. We've actually went through our own contacts and have talked to people getting bids. And we're not necessarily looking for the cheapest. We want it done right.
We want the best work for the most
cost effective.
Yeah, most cost effective venue.
Yeah. And so we're trying to get all that lined up, and honestly, hopefully this will start rocking and rolling here over the next few weeks. Yeah. I mean, I know it looks maybe kind of like something you'd see out in the desert somewhere with just posts sticking up out of the air, but
this is not the Cadillac Ranch.
But for us, it's very, very exciting to finally see this step. It actually starting to take shape now, and hopefully in the next few weeks we'll be able to put a timeline together and give you guys a better timeline of what's going to come next, when, and all that. But obviously, like I say, we still got to get concrete put in. We got to get trusses, purlins. Before they put the concrete pad in, obviously we got to get all the rough-in plumbing done. There is some rough-in electrical we'll have to do because it is on a concrete pad.
Well, and something to think about, guys, we're putting in a gas range, and it's going to go in our island, so we're going to have to put in the gas lines as well before they pour that concrete.
Yeah, so we got to make sure we get all of our ducks in a row and make sure we don't miss anything, because once you pour that concrete, the only way to get it under there is to bust it up, and you don't want to do that. That stuff is way too expensive. So so we're just trying to make sure we take care of everything we can and get all that done, and our like I say, our builder's helping us do that, making sure we don't miss anything. But a very exciting week. I know, like I say, I feel like I've been promising it forever, but I love seeing the post up back here, and we're going to try to fly the drone back up here. The weather's trying to get bad on us. It's fixing to start raining on us, so hopefully we can get that done. But I hope you enjoy kind of seeing the progress. I'll show you kind of where they would stand them up, just to get a perspective, guys. This beam right here, 20 foot tall, 520 pounds. And so, that's not no easy feat to stand up. But they had 29 of them to get up there. And so, pretty exciting to see all that happen. And appreciate the guys that's making that happen to us, our builder and his helpers and everything. And hope you guys enjoying it. I don't have any new cost figures to share with you yet, because we're still getting finalized bids in for the concrete, electrical, and plumbing. But as soon as we get those locked in, hopefully within the next video or two, we will share all those exact costs with you.
For sure.
Yeah, rough and dirty numbers, I can tell you guys right now, we was looking between $37,000 to $50,000 for concrete is what the bids are coming in, and I know that's a wide range, and that's the reason why we're
that's why we're dialing it in.
Yeah, trying to get that dialed in. Electrical right now is looking at about $20,000, and plumbing's looking at about $10,000. So that's a lot of money, guys. And so again, as soon as we get selected who we're going to select and get that down to an exact number, we will show you what we've spent We are still waiting on the well. He's still having trouble with his equipment, so we still don't have that in yet. But you know, as you saw last week, we do have the camper in over here.
We spent our first night here last night, and it was amazing.
And so it's pretty cool. We actually got out here doing some raking, going to hopefully get some grass seed growing as soon as we get the well, because we don't have a way to water it yet.
Right.
But anyways, it's starting to take shape, and it's nice to be here at least a few days a week now with the camper, so that we can start doing some odd things like the raking and cleaning up some debris and just different stuff like that. So I know this is not a long video this week, guys, but
it is an exciting video.
But it is very
for us
exciting.
Anyway.
Yeah, seeing the steel go up. So stay tuned. Hopefully in the next couple of videos you'll start seeing this take shape some more. We'll start getting some trusses, some purlins up, get the porch put up around us here, and maybe start getting the roof put on before too awfully long.
Yes.
And so y'all tune in every week. We we always try to do a video every Sunday at 6. I know it's kind of hard on the Barndo build here, because sometimes, you know, your week goes by, if you have bad weather or something, we don't have nothing to report on.
Right.
But we are trying our best to try to keep you up to date every week with what we're doing.
Definitely.
And so, and again, if you guys have any questions, we've been getting lots of messages and emails from people, you know, about questions with the Barndo, because I know they're kind of new in some areas. Some areas kind of they're very popular, but around here where we're at, they're kind of new. So again, if there's anything we can do for you guys, if you got any questions, just wanting to know kind of what we did or anything like that, we'd love to hear from you guys. And we always try to answer every email, every message we get. So
yes, for sure.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. Make sure you tune in next week, and if you hadn't already, please subscribe.
Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next week.